Hiya and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to do a wee flip through of this junk journal that I've just made. It's my first one that I've completed. I've made a wee dangle for the side of it, and it has 3 wee charms on it. It's got a wee wing, it's got a wee apple, and it has got in here somewhere, it says made with love. Don't know if you can read that. Beautiful big bow on the side there, and it has 2 signatures. And I've hand stamped in here, handmade with love by Helen xoxo. The kit is from DinkyDoo, and I just love the kit. The kit is beautiful. There was loads in the kit, and I mean loads. There's a wee charm hanging off of this. It's a wee cheer charm. It's a wee anxiety journal for my friend that is, like me, going through a tough time with anxiety and stuff. So I've stenciled a wee flower in here, some coffee dyed paper, page out of the book, another page out the kit, and I've put a wee butterfly on the corner and it goes through to this side, and I've put a wee saying that says, "My kindness and compassion make the world a better place," and it sure does. And this one has a wee tuck pocket. It's a wee card, and sorry for the thingy, but I'm shining at night. And it says, "Don't forget to tell yourself positive things daily. You must love yourself internally to grow externally." I really should practice what I preach, eh? This is some Amazon packaging, and I've crumpled it up and distressed over the top of it with some pink just to get a wee bit of texture. And this, some leaves, and fly, "First love yourself, because if you don't love yourself, how can you love anybody else?" Made this wee pocket backed onto a page for the book, wee pocket. I made some wax stamp, and it is a wee rose to match the roses, some paper and stuff. And in here there's a wee page out of a wee tiny book, and it says instruments worse than a clarinet, 2 clarinets. And on the other side, brass bands are all very well in their place outside and several miles away. I'm not sure that the Americans would appreciate that one, because they're very much into their brass bands and stuff. A wee belly band of coffee dyed paper, which are done, and this she'll just be able to journal on. In the back of it, she'll be able to journal on here as well. And this wee tag comes out as well, and she can journal on the back of that, as well as journal here. There's loads of journal space in here, although it's got lots of stuff. A wee bit of calendar, and it says, "See the good." She'll be able to journal here. I think this saying is such a true saying. Time you enjoy wasting was not wasted. It was John Lennon that said it. I think that is so true. And then it says, don't look where you fall, but where you slipped. I think that's also very true. This has got a wee tassel paper clip holding this, and this just comes off. I've stenciled down here, and you'll be able to journal in here as well as in here. So lots of, don't know where that wee thing went, just put it in here just now. Another wee bit of the kit, and it says to and do with a wee butterfly, and I've distressed round the edge just to get a wee bit of definition. She'll be able to journal in here as well, or she'll be able to write her to-dos in here. We love heart, because who doesn't love a love heart? And things I need to remember, because if she's anything like me, I hate full of broken biscuits and can't remember stuff. So if you write stuff down, it kind of eases it, doesn't it? I love this page. It's a fireside poetry book, and to me it looks quite 3D. I think so anyway. I think that it looks, I love it. And here's the poem, Sparkle. I love the poem. And when I was showing this to my daughter Charmaine the other night there, she couldn't believe that I had stenciled that. I'd actually stenciled. She thought it was part of the paper, but no, I'd actually stenciled that on there just to match the fairies on this side. And that's the middle of the first signature. And there's another springtime garland, another poem. I think poems are quite relaxing. Here's another page out of a book. This is just a simple pocket with wee tags. You can journal on this wee bit. This wee bit of tape here was from some Happy Mail that Caroline sent me, and it was on the outside of the packaging, and it was so nice that I couldn't waste it, so I've taken it off and I've used it in this. I've got 2 tiny wee bits left, so I'll be looking to use them in the future. Another wee bit of this beautiful kit. I just think it's so lovely, the colours in it. This was other bits of the kit, and I've just used it with a wee circle. You can write the date and notes or whatever. Another wee tag that you can take out and journal, and you can journal behind this, and it says, wherever you go, go with all your heart. And some nice pink ruffles. I love the pink ruffles. Look at this. How beautiful is that? Absolutely stunning. Here. Next bit. To live is so startling, it leaves little time for anything else. And then leadership has been defined as the ability to hide your panic from others. Charmaine says I'm good at that. This is a wee journaling card, and just take that off, and you can journal on that. And then on this side there is another wee card, and it also has a wee saying on it. You don't have to control your thoughts, you just have to stop letting them control you. And that is so true. I think that is, the voices in my head are terrible. Another wee card that says, music does not excite until it is performed. I think that's debatable, because I can get excited about listening to music, just no, I don't need to perform it. Another page at the book which you can journal on and stuff. And then another page of the Amazon packaging where I had just crunched it up and distressed it. Another page out the book, or out the kit. I've just put some nice trim along the edge of this. I've put a lot of trims along it. And another page at the book, some coffee dyed paper. And another bit of the kit. I've put some trim across it. Just left it very simple. Backed these onto some card. Some Amazon packaging. Amazon packaging came in really well in this card as well. It's just beautiful. I just love it. I love the colours on it. And again, some more lace. And another wee bit. And peace. A peace sign. Because she wants peace, doesn't she? Everybody wants peace, world peace. Nothing more apparent than that right now. How beautiful is that? Wheelbarrow. It's very, Charmaine and I says it's very French chic. This as well. It's just lovely. It feels very soft. Nice bit of lace down the side. Another bit of the kit, and I've just backed it onto some Amazon packaging. And some music. And this is a colouring in book, an adult colouring in book that she can just colour in if she so wishes. Another bit of the kit with some wee ruffles. And then on this it says, impossible is just an opinion. That's very true. And then enjoy the moment. And then this one is for it can be anything, but I'm using it for mental health ribbon. So, and then, that's back into that. And then another bit of the page for the book, more coffee dye paper, another bit of the kit, and I've just punched up here. See it? To make the trim, and some nice lace. I've done some tea dyeing, and it's a doily that I've put on and tea dyed. And then 1 martini is alright, 2 too many, and 3 are not enough. And then I never drink water. That is the stuff that rusts pipes. And then a bit of page out of the book. And then another wee tag. And I've just done the wax on it as well, wax stamp. And it's the wee tree of life. And again, it's got another wee saying on the back actually. Says, when I'm feeling overwhelmed, I give myself permission to step away and breathe. We definitely need that when we're feeling overwhelmed. I like these. A balanced diet is a hamburger in each hand. Made me giggle. And then children would learn to write sooner if allowed to do homework on wet cement. I guess that's true. Another few poems out of that fireside book. I loved that fireside book, it's brilliant. Nice poems in it. Again, another one, sunflowers. And a wee cluster, just with some lace and fabric and a wee button. And then another wee poem, Sea Wind. And then the wee saying on this side says, children need strength to learn. Children need strength to lean on, a shoulder to cry on, and an example to learn from. I think that's quite true as well. Another wee bit, and she can write on that. Wee pocket, that came in the kit as well. Nice wee bit of trim down the side. Page for the book. Wine is sunlight held together by water. And then, be like a duck, calm on the surface, but always paddling like the Dickens underneath. And that was Michael Caine that said that. And again, this is just the tea-dyed doily paper. And then, make each day your masterpiece. I guess that's true. And again, more through the kit, and I put a wee bit up here. And she can journal on the back of that, and journal around here as well, or write her, maybe not even journal, maybe even write her favourite relaxation quotes or whatever it may be. And some more ruffles, some coffee dyed paper, and another bit of the book. This has got a wee note inside it, but I'm not going to read it. It's for me to her. And that's the backing of it. And another wee, it's got a wee music note, because music is good for the soul. And she can journal on this wee page. Look at that wee bird cage. It's beautiful. Wee pocket from the book, with a wee tag coming out here. And then another wee bit of the music. Last but not least page is this one, and it's nice thick lace, and I've just put some tags in there, and again this is another saying on it. When you face difficult times, know that challenges are not sent to destroy you. They're sent to promote, increase and strengthen you. Let's just get lady. She can journal on them or write her wee quotes. Keep her calm. And a nice bit of the thing again. And that is it. I love this ribbon. The ribbon's beautiful. It's got a wee heart here. And lace doily, and there's the wee, I just love it, very very pretty. This fabric is Cath Kidston, and I just love it. I hope you've enjoyed my first journal flip through. It taken me, I started it last Saturday night and I've finished it today, but I've not really worked on it throughout the week, so I just at the weekend, and I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed making it. I hope you're all well, and if you're just new, then please like and subscribe. Leave me a comment and let me know what your favourite bit of the book actually was, or if you even journal yourself. Let me know how many journals you've made. This is, as I say, my first. I hope I've done the journaling world proud, and I hope I've done the Dinky Doo kit that I had got proud. The owner, Janet, she is absolutely lovely, and she's over at Etsy. So if you're looking for a kit, then go over and give her a wee look, because her stuff is lovely and lovely quality, and she delivers really fast. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this. Until next time, take care. Always remember, if you can't be good, at least be kind.